And then I came back, you know what I'm saying? I went back home for a little bit and then came back out here.
Yeah.
Now let me ask
official.
you this, man. Is it different living on the coast?
Hell yes. The weather. I never do another winter again.
That's what it is,
Shit
man. I'm
like
originally from Ohio.
paradise.
I can't go back to the snow,
Yeah, the
man.
weather like paradise out here, man.
Yeah, that weather back east gets very
Brutal.
tricky and brutal, and it's unpredictable, man. You be looking for them sunny days and like here in Cali, like nigga, it's finna be sunny for the next month.
Exactly.
Nigga, on the East Coast, nigga, you get the motherfucking thunderstorm come through, tornado coming up the coast, all kind of shit, man. The weather is very unpredictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really unpredictable, man. So you got your start off, correct me if I'm wrong, you got your start off in the game with Buster and them, right?
Yeah, I did.
With Flip Mo, how you run across them cats?
You know, I'm from Long Island, so me and Buster's younger brother went to school together. So, you know, he knew I was nice. So, you know, he told his older brother, he's like, yo, I got this nigga in my school. This nigga's nice, da-da-da. You know, boom, and he just ended up making a connection.
And it just happened like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
Buster, man, Buster got a whole bunch of hits in this catalog, don't he?
Oh, definitely.
Damn sure do.
Now let me ask you this, man, because when you with a dude like Buster, I know a lot of people say that you should never sign with another artist.
Yeah.
Buster has never really had an artist that took off from his camp. Like, you know, he had Spliff. He had some dudes that put some records out, but he had a whole bunch of heat over there.
Yeah.
What you think went wrong with it?
Man, I mean, I can't
Not-
say
you know,
some
this
people
ain't the
did
blame-
take off because, you know, you got Rod Digger.
Yeah, Rod
she
Digger
got
did her thing.
movies. She
Yeah.
wiggled a little bit, you know what I'm saying? She did
Rod
her
Digger
thing.
definitely, she definitely wiggled.
Yeah,
yes.
she wiggled. You know, but then later on, he ended up signing OT Genesis.
Yeah,
So he
OT
got some
Genesis
cats
had
that
records.
pop. You know, you got a few cats that pop, but as far as everybody else, like when I was there with Flip Mode, Buster was at the height of his career. So it's hard for an artist to like walk you through the business when they're at the height and they got so much momentum.
Right.
You got to wake up in the morning and handle the Busta Rhymes business. That's a big enough business. And I was just with him, just soaking up game. I wasn't even really expecting to become a big artist under him. I just knew this was like an internship. That's how
Definitely.
I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? I looked
Yeah.
at it like an internship.
Because it
You
get different as
gotta
a plus.
be careful when you signing the other artists.
Yeah.
You know, not that they're not looking out for your interest, but it's hard to control that situation when you're still like, I'm coming off the bench. This nigga still in the game playing. You get me? And I'm expecting to build up my playing time, you know, my minutes.
right.
But it's hard to build up my minutes when the star of the team is still the star of the
ball.
team.
Yeah, he's
You
still
get
shooting
me?
the ball.
Gotta get all the shots.
My niggas like, they might put me on the floor every night, every other night,
Yeah.
but my niggas still taking all the major shots.
And I
so,
gotta say, at that time, if you could have a basketball analogy, Buster was definitely Kobe or LeBron at that
Exactly.
time. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because he coming with some
and
hit
like I
record
said,
bangers,
you
know?
the draft pick.
That's a fact.
So you coming off the bench, you get me? And the record label, you know, is the coach, and they like, we might give you 5 minutes tonight, or we might let you open up tonight, but you know, the star is still, you know, while you still waiting to take your publicity pictures and go on that little run, you know, in the G League,
Buster's competitive.
nigga, he's still playing.
He's competitive, so it's like even the artists under him, when you get on a track with Buster, he's still trying to bust your ass. He don't care if because you his artist. Buster getting on the song, he want to outshine your ass. So, but one thing I gotta
It's hard
say
to
about
compete with
Buster
that.
though, if you know anybody that's under him, he believe in him and he will scream your name from the mountaintop. Like with his platform and who he is, and Buster love you and he behind you, he will scream your name from the mountaintop.
Man, he's definitely one of my favorite dudes. You know how they always say don't meet your heroes?
Yeah.
He's definitely one of the dudes that I met out on the road with my homie High C. Shout out to Crawford. Just cool as hell. And I noticed that, you know, you go on tour and you see each other like at dates. He might not be at the next one, but you see him at the next one. He would always, what's up, brother?
Yes.
You know what I mean? He always just like recognizes a good cat, man. One of the things I was gonna tell you, you know they got a sound now that's called the Griselda sound. And it's not to start no controversies. I love Griselda.
Yeah.
But I think you was kind of like the first one to kind of come with that. When everybody was doing the New York drill stuff,
Yeah.
you kind of was one of the ones that kept it like true to what New York does.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the truth. I mean, it is what it is. They know because they came to me to get the sauce early. You know what I'm saying? Like, they first video that popped off, they got like the first million was a feature with me. You know what I'm saying? So, at the time, they was coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of brother, I feel like if you nice, I'll fuck with you.
Exactly.
I don't feel like competition doesn't intimidate me. I know who I am. So, and I know what I bring to the table. So, as far as like, when I was first starting the whole grind, I didn't think it was gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see like later on that I would still be doing this. When I put out my shit, it was like a last ditch effort because the game was so far away from what I do
Right.
at the time. So it was just like, I'm gonna just get my shit off real quick and I'm gonna do it my way because I felt like even when I was with Busta, I felt like I tried the industry way already. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it like niggas from Hempstead do it. I'm going to bring my shit to the table. You know what I'm saying? I don't want beats from this nigga. I want beats from myself. I know how niggas from my hood sound, and I want to bring that shit to the table. So that's, what I'm saying?
And it worked for you.
Yeah, it worked for me.
Authenticity, that's what I tell artists, being authentic to who you are.
Yeah.
Because this man already legendary. It's not going to work you trying to do him because his fans already mess with him. It's not going to work with you trying to be who Snoopy is.
That's right.
You got to do what you is doing. And what I equate your situation to, it's like, because I talk to a lot of the homies in New York, right? And they really love West Coast rap, but they don't want to hear a derivative of it. They really want to hear that bum, 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 on the funk.
Right.
They want to hear, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's what you did for New York.
Yeah, I mean, even with that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have my debates with some of my West Coast brothers, like, when we talk about that, boom, 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 boom. To me, that's, where I'm from, that's EPMD.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
That's
yeah, EPMD for
so
sure.
I feel like we had a good, like Long Island niggas, I feel like we had a good hand also in the gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Definitely. We talked about that on the show. I don't know if you saw that one, but we talked about it on the show. EPMD, definitely.
That was my motherfucking
specifically
heroes.
Long
That's what I'm
Island.
saying.
Specifically Long Island, because I know, Public Enemy, all that shit from my town. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when Cube left NWA, he recorded in 510 Studios, which is in Hempstead.
Right.
That's the Bomb Squad and all them niggas. So that's where I did my first demo at. So I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like we always had a sound where I'm from.
Gangster Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangster